Welcome back to Modern Performance. Today we're going to be talking about transmissions. Specifically, the transmission in my Torino. It's a Ford C4 transmission, and we've started to see it slip. So with any generous amount of acceleration, it slips quite a bit. And also up in the other time you see this issue is when you get up in the RPMs, when it gets to where it should shift, it hangs out and it's not a very, it either doesn't shift or it slips really badly. So this gives us an opportunity to rebuild it over the winter. The other thing it does is it gives us the ability to try a miracle fluid, specifically Lucas Oil Transmission Fix. Not a sponsor yet. So before you get all crazy in the comments and go, don't do it, we have to read the label. First off, Lucas Transmission Fix will be ineffective if the transmission has broken internal parts or the bands and clutch packs are completely burnt out. So that's the first thing to understand. This is a good, this is a good product, but it's not gonna fix broken parts. So if things are broken, then rebuild is the only option. Here's the part that is intriguing for this product. It cleans and lubricates sticking valves for proper shifting, controls heat and foaming, extends fluid life up to 3 times longer, and stops most seal leaks. Results are usually immediate. So this is what we're gonna try on the Torino. The goal is to just get it to where we can drive it and get a few more cruises out of it this season before it turns to winter. And so yeah, we will give this a shot. So we'll pull the Torino in here. The thing is, we need to use the entire bottle, so we will need to get some fluid out of the pan. This one, my transmission does not have a drain plug, so we will need to loosen all the bolts from the drain pan, crack it so it bleeds. It might get a little bit messy. We'll get some of that fluid out of there, tighten it back up, and then we'll add this entire bottle till we get to the top level, and then we'll go see if it works. So with that, we'll pull the Torino in here and get our hands dirty.
Hi, Dean.
Hi, Daryl.
What are we doing right now?
We are driving the Torino.
Hey.
So here's what the hypothesis is. So what we were seeing before was the shifting. Once it got to the top of the RPMs, it just wasn't shifting. And since we drained some fluid, added the miracle fluid, as it were, what we're finding is obviously it's driving. Obviously,
we are on the road. We are moving. No CGI.
So here's the thing. Before I had to baby the throttle.
Yeah, throttle
and as you can see,
where's throttle? Hold on. It's on here somewhere.
It's yes, throttle position sensor. And I had to really baby it before. It just wasn't shifting, and it would slip at the top of the gear. So what I'm thinking has happened is some of the valves have opened, and because
possibly they were stuck, because that's what it says on the bottle. It will help clean out the valve body and whatnot. So
yeah, so I'm thinking what we're seeing is it is shifting. It's shifting the best it's ever shifted. When it hits the gear, it gets to the next gear very convincingly and very firm.
Very convincingly. That's the word for it.
So I'm thinking right now, I think it actually worked.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't think we have any burnt clutches or anything, so
No. So
obviously time will tell, but
yeah.
so far.
So for now, we're like, well, it's definitely a win, and it will definitely get me through the rest of this car cruising season before it turns to winter here. So fall. So yeah. So what we want to hear what your thoughts are on Transfix. How, like, have you used it to get through a bind and get through to get a transmission going? Let us know in the comments below what your thoughts are, because we don't work on transmissions for livings, but I don't know, this seemed, it definitely, there's no denying it's driving better. So
a few more drives out of it, at the very least. So
yeah, so it's yeah, it's hard to translate this through video what exactly the car was doing, but it's definitely, you know, it grabs, it shifts, it drives the way it should, and
it appears as if it has worked. So
it appears it has fixed it.
Time will tell, but
yep,
we'll keep you updated.
I'll keep on saving for a transmission, but
hopefully we don't need to.
yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And if it ain't broke, go drive it. This thing ain't broke, so we driving it.
We're driving it.